anybody to starve. Just a postscript on the whole thing with the child care. Mr. Pavone got me involved in that in 1991. And he says, we're going to develop a child care, and I did summer school. And I said, you know, with child care, don't you need like cribs and home junk and stuff? You know, so he says, yeah. So I raised my congregation, I raised my hand. I said, you know, I'm at this school for pregnant parenting teens. We're going to develop a child care, and guess what? There's no cribs, there's no thing. And so a bunch of people came, and they set the whole thing up, and they volunteered, and that was my introduction to Hilltop School. It was amazing. It was just incredible. So fortunately, years down the road, I had an opportunity to go back to Hilltop as their administrator. I was just so thankful for that. And so I got to spend my last my golden year, I don't want to say my golden years in the district. I think somebody made it golden for me, if you know the story. But we'll just let that aside. But my last greatest years in the school district were with Hilltop School. And you know, these two women were just absolutely, I don't care what all the metaphors and all the things you say, the dynamic duel, Batman and Robin, you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They just did a fantastic job, and I'm just so excited for them. Well, first of all, you know, I am so excited about this program. If I had my druthers, hint, I would still be there. But I'm not. But I want to congratulate and acknowledge all the staff, past, present, and those who are thinking about joining the Hilltop crew. I just want to acknowledge you, congratulate you, because what has now been done in the past is carried on to the present, and now we get to carry it on to the future. So get to all pass the torch. In my case, I have to throw the torch. So we get to pass the torch. I want to thank you for that. Also importantly are the young women it serves. You know, I'm so glad there is alumnus here, because it just says the legacy of Hilltop just keeps going on. And it's so important. And this is just a plug, you know, this is a 5-cent freebie. But anyway, I do different work now at the university, and I'm working with people who want to become teachers.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Yes, I want to go to work so I can qualify for food stamps working full time. And I want to encourage the mission of Hilltop to all my students. And it's amazing. They said, really, there's a program in San Francisco? Yes. So I say, if you have girls in your classrooms that are pregnant or parenting, or they're thinking about that, you know, this is an option for that. Okay, so anyway. Well, first of all, you know, Patsy, you should know that Patsy was always going that extra mile for all the girls. And she is very selfish. Selfish? No, she's very selfish in what she does. That's my Chinglish in me, I'm sorry. And she has incredible compassion and love for what she does. I just can't say enough for them. And I know that she's going to go on and do greater things, even in her quote-unquote retirement. Because Patsy, you know her. She ain't not going to retire. She's going to do something else. We all know that. You know, Michael and Rosie and Vince, forget it. You know, it's over. So they're just going to do something differently. Now, Linda is great, because she was my secretary there, and she was the buffer for everything. In fact, she played multiple roles at Hilltop. She was a counselor. She played, you know, breaking up fights, you know, dealing with requisitions, all that nonsense paperwork. But one role that I'll bet you didn't know. One time, we kept getting bugged by the Culinary Academy.
Yeah.
And they kept bugging us. They said, you know, they send me these invitations. They think we're some giant school. We're going to get some free food, so we want to take you down to the San Francisco Culinary Academy. And so I said to Lynn, okay, let's do it. You're going to be my assistant. So we went down to the Culinary Academy. We got a free lunch. So she's also played that role, too. So I really appreciate her trying to keep peace in the halls. And, you know, and really the staff, these two really kept the claws of the district to the point where they would finally say, Hilltop is a viable program and it's important. And it took 10 plus years to do that. And I'm so thankful that Hilltop is there. So with that, I want to give a big round of applause to these two ladies. They really